Okay, so I don't think I've really tried Graviton Beam Bastion ever since the Great Update. I do not believe. Because I had him with the Minigun 12s for like the longest time, and you might have noticed this on my last video with the Minigun Gatecrasher. While I'm recording that, I'm going to record this as well. Because, yeah, I mean, theoretically, Graviton Beam, probably better on Bastion than Minigun, right? Ooh, sniper map, I don't like that. But all bots, so at least I'm not going to be just BM'd to death immediately.
Let's get things started.
Let's try this. I have to remember I don't have the shield range or the stun range. I have cooldown. I'd be much better off if I circle around this way. The problem with Graviton Beam is that they require a couple seconds to apply the thing. So if you aren't able to get that time, you're not going to deal basically any damage. But if you can get that time, you can do a lot of damage really quickly. The biggest thing is like when enemies break the beam, you know, when you're aiming at them for a little while and then they put something between you for just a second. That's enough to really, really disrupt the implosion buildup. So see that there is a guy coming to the right, so I might stay down here. No. What won't be fine is ow. Me. I am not fine. Uh-oh. This map. Not a fan, but it appears that they are all bots, so I'm not going to deal with
2, 1, go.
EM rifle spammers, potentially. But I do very much dislike this map because it's incredibly difficult to babysit both of your home beacons, and that's really what you need to do. Because the AI just don't understand the concept of holding beacons. They will let anyone and everyone through at any given time. I don't want to open myself up to that guy. There we go. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. He fired his shots, so I got him. They're now in here, but I should be close enough to where... Nope. Do not. There we go. Come on. There we are. No, his shield saved him. That's annoying. Oh well, never mind. He came back for he came back for blood. All right then. I have a shield, so I can take a hit, which is nice because it's incredibly important if you want fast damage output. Anyway, it's incredibly important that you be able to hit them with both beams, which is the main downside to this because it'll take like a second and a half to accumulate the implosion with both, but it'll take like 3 seconds to do it with just one, which is entirely too long if you're, you know, in a situation where you're getting shot at. Okay, that guy's dealt with, I'm kind of just bouncing back and forth, trying to make sure that no bots take either of my own beacons. Alright, well. My left side isn't being watched right now, so I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, now it's my right side. Both sides, really. streak. Let me make a video on that, actually. It'd be kind of fun. For as much as I've disliked the grade update and everything, I've been having more fun with Mech Arena, I won't lie. There you go. 10 kills. Graviton Beam. Do I believe that Graviton Beam is better than Minigun on Bastion? I mean, yes and no. I think that Graviton Beam is a generally better weapon than Minigun, just overall. Maybe not so much after the buff, but, like, you know, they have pros and cons, but, overall, I'd say I prefer Graviton Beam. However, Bastion does have a fairly long ability cooldown time. So, you know, you could be reloading while your ability is, you know, recharging, so that also makes some sense. However, you know, there's also the debate of, like, you know, you should get close with when you're a Bastion because you have the EMP. You can stun people, you can damage people with your shield when it explodes, right? And Minigun's way better close up than Graviton Beam is, right? However, Minigun also, if the Minigun runs out of ammo, then you are out for a very long time, right? So, like, if a Guardian crashes you and you're up close, you're dead. There's basically no way you're going to be able to, like, back up enough. Like, if you've made it that close, if you're in the fray and you get crashed by a Guardian, you're kind of screwed. Or if you just happen to run out of ammo, you know, if you overextend yourself, but that's more of like a strategy oversight. So, you know, pros and cons. With Graviton Beam, you want to stay a little bit further back, like I was doing, a little bit more removed. But with miniguns, you have a little bit, you do pose a little bit more risk to yourself, but the reward is potentially greater as well. So, you know, up to you, I suppose. A question for you, then, I suppose, would be, do you have Bastion? And if so, what do you use on it? If you don't, then let me know if you want it and what you would want to use on it if you did have it. And that would be interesting to see. But yeah, with that, I will see y'all later.